I'm going to give you 3 popular habits that are very common to a lot of people, and that is causing them not to have the maximum length retention that they should be getting. So if you must grow your natural hair, of course you know that you need to retain length. So it's not even all about the hair that comes out from your scalp. It is the amount of hair you're able to retain by preventing your hair from breaking. So these 3 things are so common, like you can see people do it every day because they don't know that that is preventing them from retaining length. So that is what I'm going to share with you guys today. One of those popular habits is overstyling. So as casual and simple as it sounds, it is one of the main reasons why a lot of people are not retaining length. Like, you can't be styling your hair every day and you expect not to get breakage, because as often as you touch your hair, you're going to have some amount of breakage. The reason why we say leave your hair alone, don't touch your hair too often, is to reduce the amount of breakage you get on a daily basis. So that is why you have people doing their wash day routines or styling maybe every 2 weeks, or some people even go as far as a month. That is because they're trying to prevent their hands from touching their hair all the time and leaving their hair alone, which will help them to retain length and prevent their hair from breaking off over and over again. The second thing people do that are most common, and they don't see it as something that could be hindering them from retaining length, is letting their hair out always. So things like wash and goes, just leaving your hair out. You can't leave your hair out just like that. If you really want to retain length, if you really want to stop your hair from breaking, you can't leave your hair out like that. Especially in the winter season like we are in, it doesn't even matter the amount of product you put on your hair to moisturize your hair. If you're in the habit of leaving your hair out all the time, then you're going to see your hair break off every time. And once your hair is breaking off, of course you can't retain it. So especially for those of us that are 4C hair, type 4 generally, you don't want to leave your hair out all the time, unless something that is just short term, not the whole day your hair is left out or every other day. No, you don't want to do that, because your hair is going to be drying out frequently and it's going to eventually lead to breakage. The third thing is not protecting the ends of your hair. So this may sound trivial and not really serious, but trust me, it's very, very serious, because if your hair is going to break, it's going to start from the ends of your hair up to the maybe midpoint. So you want to make sure that whatever style, whatever thing you're doing to your hair, you're always protecting the ends of your hair. Keep those hair tucked in, or maybe use a banding method to band the ends of your hair. Just like I did here, I used a threading method to kind of band the ends of my hair, and I still have to put them at the back because I don't like my hair touching my shoulders, touching my dress, so I like to tuck them in. It's fine if you want to do something with your hair. Sometimes I can just let it out to make a video, or do maybe take a photo shoot, or just go out for a while. But after that, I always tuck the ends of my hair in. So the basic thing to do is to make sure to moisturize it very well. Then you tuck it in. Maybe if you're leaving it in a ponytail, you tuck it in so that to hide those ends in. That is the way to prevent those fragile ends from breaking off. Remember that the ends of your hair are the most fragile parts. They are the oldest parts, but I like to call them the baby part, because as a baby, you want to pamper, you want to care for, you want to really take your time to nourish them and make sure that they don't break off. So as much as they're the oldest parts, they are also like babies. They are the baby parts also that need so much tender love and care for you to be able to prevent them from breaking off, and so you can retain as much length as possible. I hope that you've learned something from today's video, and you now understand why that thing you might be doing might be causing your hair to break off, and in other words, you're not retaining the amount of length that you should retain. So if you did, then please like this video, share with someone out there who might be struggling with retaining length, and they really want to know how to stop their hair from breaking. So this is a common habit. Like I said, I used used to do it also way back, but ever since I stopped doing these things that I mentioned and started doing things right, I've been seeing significant improvements in length retention. So you might want to try this out also. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.